I'm so sad for women in Iran. My friend, I don't feel sad. I mean, people they go through, nations, they go through a hard time. All nations. You see this country, USA, one day they used to kill each other. They have a civil war. Every country in the world goes through very harsh time. Same as when the woman, she give delivery to a child. It's not a pleasure to be in the delivery room. It's a lot of pain. But when the baby come, happiness will be. Right? So the internet is destroying Islam left and right. Those mullahs, they thought they established an army and they are building missiles and airplanes, drones, etc. But they ignore one thing, that there is internet. And Iranian women, they are not the same as the Arab. Iranian are people of, they are an old civilization. They are smart. They are intelligent. All this is over. There's a big change inside all the Islamic society. Morocco, Tunisia, you know, all. But Iranian are different people from the rest of the Arab. No, they are not Arab. They are Persian. You know, one day, those people, they used to be #1 nation versus the Roman. That's it. There's two great nations, Roman and Persian. There's no even the third one. So time will come and those people will be free again. And actually, the good thing is that because they've been ruled by Islam, the real Islam, Islam will be dead there for a long, long time, because now they have the true experience of the true Islam, not the name of Islam. Like, you know, you see Islamic countries, you go to Morocco, they will keep saying we are Muslims, but the second you force Sharia law on them, they will do the same as those people. Islam can survive as long as you don't practice Sharia law. And the more people educated, the more people they will reject it. So like in Afghanistan, you know, most of the people, they aren't educated. There's no education. Like finally, the American, they opened a school for women, but that did not live for long. And now women, they can't go to school. But in countries like Morocco, Tunisia, Syria, Lebanon, Jordan, I mean, all this is over. Now, all those women, they have phones, they have apps, they watch videos. Thing is all this is gone. And not only they are not wearing hijab, look what they are doing, look what they are wearing. It's a revolution against Islam. This is not a revolution against a regime. It's against Islam. And what will happen in the future is going to be way bigger, just wait. Regardless of the regime change or not, because now the regime, what they will do, you know, because those Islamists are like a snake. What will happen now, I believe, they will change their skin. They will go soft. So the storm will go through. You know what I mean? So now they will give them more right to make them relax. They will say, okay, no hijab, no problem. Oh, okay, no, you know what? We will not make a dress code no more. Oh, okay. So they will start compromising until those people relax, and then they will start capturing them by hundreds. Already they have thousands of people missing. But this is all what this kind of evil regime they will do. So if those people are smart, they will not let them go with it. They will keep the revolution going. And they will not accept the compromise. But we will see. But I know what Middle Eastern dictatorship regimes do. When they see that the people are going crazy, they compromise. They make them relax. It's like, you have a, uh, uh, like you have a balloon, you have too much gas, it's going to explode. So what we do, we release some air. So we give them some chance to breathe. This is happening everywhere in the world. Like even in countries they call themselves democratic. Like here in USA, Joe Biden, he went to meet the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. He asked him a favor to increase the pumping of oil before the election. Why? Because people are upset. So they want the price of gas to drop just for the election. After the election, we go crazy, no problem. So always evil regimes, they do those things. Always. And many of them, they claim to be democratic. Even USA is not really democratic. In USA, like I can say that until now we have a freedom of speech, but those Democratic Party, they are trying to take that away. As you see, they censor anyone they don't like. In Twitter, in Facebook, in YouTube, anywhere. They practice terrorism. This is an act of terrorism. The one we don't like what he say, we mute him. And they claim to be democratic. So what is the difference between the Democratic Party in USA and the regime of Iran? It's the same. Can you believe it that the president of a country, he himself, his account is suspended in Twitter? That is amazing, isn't it? So this is how our democracy is broken. They claim to be democratic. But the second you speak against them, their democracy is a hocus. They are practicing Islam on us. This is what this government in USA now practicing. But I'm glad that, at least now the Republican, they are able to take more than 221, I think, chair in the Congress. And we will see if the senators will be in our hand. So we can try to fix a little bit until this Biden go. But what you can say, evil is evil. They always will lose anyway. When Obama, he was in the office for 8 years, they start saying in TV, happy holiday. There's no Merry Christmas no more. No, nothing. That's it. Happy holiday. And then Obama, he go in TV and he want to tell us about Ramadan. Suddenly the president of USA want to talk about Ramadan because he's a Muslim and he's a Shia. He support Iranian regime. So this Biden, he is trying his best to establish agreement with the Iranian regime to sign the nuclear deal because Obama, he wanted to happen. But what's happening now is not helping him, because how he can cover his shame by signing a deal with them when the people are dying left and right in their street. Otherwise, this idiot, he is just a toy of Obama, and Obama is a Shia. The first thing Biden he did when he became in the office, he started lifting sanctions on Iran, one after one. The first thing. This is telling you what is the plan. And Obama is the one who gave billions of dollars to Iran and made them survive all those years. So the plan is really big. And the Democratic Party, and you will notice that the Democratic Party now, they are more and more against Israel. This is the direction of Obama. Obama is still in charge. This guy is an idiot. This guy, he don't even know his name. The one is the president right now is Obama. So they are totally against Israel. Whatever Israel do, they are against it. They are supporting Islam and Muslims everywhere. Biden, he quoted the hadith, the same as Obama exactly. And they are against the Christians, and they are against the Christian value. In the same time, they don't dare to speak one word against Islam because this is their agenda. The agenda is to promote Islam, to kill Christianity. Obama, 8 years, he never allowed the White House to say Merry Christmas. It's only Happy Holiday. But anyway, Stalin was not softer. Stalin, he ruled, and the communists ruled, for 70 years. And then the second they collapse, Merry Christmas is back. And the churches are open. So they try, they think they can make it happen, but they cannot. They will never be able to make it.